since it's your birthday and you know how to do it, I thought I should give you my shot at poet. It won't be as funny, nor quite as simple, more like a thing just stuck in the middle. And it might not read easy, it might not translate, but this is my honesty, and it's never too late. And you told me to feel it's okay not to understand a word. I know this feeling like the back of my hand. I followed you carefully when we lay on our fronts to the odd times we spend pulling off stunts, when we walked to our bridge and spoke of ourselves, even though at the time we didn't know us that well. From the darkness we caved, expectations behaved. It was clear that I was out of my depth when I watched you on the bed and you just wept. You just wept the way that I behaved. I'm utterly ashamed, but in truth at the time I just didn't feel the same. Little did I know that from then you became a name. I would wince at just the same, as I knew you had a heart and a world to be free. And in me I had nothing to give at the time. I was broken, a train wreck I'd say, trying to pick up the pieces, finding myself, and yet still I was useless. Still I was useless. The gap, it had broadened and the debris was vast, scattered across countries, and it reeked of the past. It was time and time only that finally showed me I was left for myself, and I wanted to show you, yet still too weak. If I hadn't been that meek, I'd have carried on in silence to sustain non-violence. It was you who showed up, and it took 2.2. I didn't have to think, I just had to see you. That evening should have been awkward, but instead I felt relief. All the time I'd wasted, yeah, I felt like a thief. And I'm only just thinking, I felt complete peace as I lay in your arms and poked fun at the flying beast. I felt a little bit funny, but mainly just myself, until I got cocky and I broke your sister's shelf. And I was made an egg sandwich and your mum was so easy. It's weird to think that that bit was the bit I felt most queasy. And Christmas was odd because I felt the pressure. I guess it was weird being back in each other's leisure. And I fancied this boy because he treated me nice, and he made me feel something, so I had to think twice. And I thought what I wanted, start fresh and go wide. Then I realized it was only a hide. Then I kissed his brown face and I spoke to my friend. I told her I felt something I couldn't pretend. I wanted to see you cause I missed you so much, because being in a desert means you're farther to touch. And the way that you arrived, sand in your hair, the way you ate that bread in the hot London air. From then I was with you 100%. I understood for the first time and I needed no consent. Watching you was all that I needed. Anything else just would have been greedy. And I could have told you right then, but I didn't do. But from right then I loved you. I totally loved you. And I better round this up before you think it's just too much. But I find it hard to say. You say it's better to be straight. I don't think you think I'm real, but I like it to be known that the times that we have shared have been the best we've ever known. They've been the best we've ever known. Mainly because you change me and you make me feel some truth. But promise me that you'll be yourself, not the person you think you should. And this is our story, excitement and glory. Please don't forget it, or what you told me, or what you told me. I'm not asking you for anything, I honestly never would. But believe me, if you have me, I'd follow you for good. I'd follow you for good. And I sing because I have no words to speak. I hope one day in the middle we can meet. I sing so that my heart will always speak. I hope one day you will hear it beat. I sing because I have no words to speak. I hope one day in the middle we can meet. I sing so that my heart will always speak. I hope one day that you will hear it beat.